Let's see how we can take the screenshot for the ArchiCAD window, then edit the same and place that in worksheet so that same can be get utilized for some description or detailed explanation of your properties and classification topic. So what I am supposed to do, see for example, here I was working with a excavation related quantities for the footing. So if in case you want to elaborate maybe one of the properties, see for example, uh, there is the option of excavation pit width and excavation pit area. So how this particular property was developed. So if you want to get the you want to put this explanation on your work in your portfolio by using the screenshot concept. See what I'm supposed to do. I'll just go inside my property manager. Obviously, your property is already designed. Okay, so say for example now footing pit soft soil volume or okay, let's talk about this excavation pit area. Fine. So for this, there's a one expression, and that expression is nothing but excavation pit length into excavation pit width. So if I want to elaborate this in my portfolio, so what you can do is once your required screen is there in front of you, you can just press print screen from your keyboard. Then your screenshot will get added, and then you can open that screenshot uh, with a valid photo editor. Use the crop feature, and you can just crop it down. Okay, so this is how you can crop it down. Fine. And once it is cropped, you can surely save this with some suitable name. Okay, and then the next part is that saved part. I will try to take this image in my required folder. You should rename this. Maybe this is excavation pit area image. Okay, and further, once you are back to ArchiCAD window, you can close this. Of course, in case if your expression is not simple the way right now, it is very simple one. If in case you have taken any expression which probably is more complicated, then definitely you can just keep this expression editor on and then you can capture the screenshot. So that is much better. So but just arrange everything in such a way that you whatever is written, the description, everything should be available so that anybody in case who's referring your document should able to understand how this thing was what you can say developed, right? So now what is the further thing? You can just create new one. So go back, make sure you are there inside your project map, worksheet, give a right click and just try to say independent worksheet. The name for the worksheet, it depends on your need. See for example, I'll try to give this as a excavation pit area, but you can put any valid name. Make sure scale for this, ideally it should be 1:1 because you're not supposed to choose any it's the image which you want to print, so there's no need of there's no floor plan section as such. Okay, Now you can just make sure that in your document toolbar, toolbox in the document, there's a figure tool. So you just double click on this, use the option open option, try to browse the required folder, and choose that particular image which you have recently edited. Say open, place the correct anchor point, see wow, this the size of this image and resolution, everything should be in your favor, the layer on which it will get placed. Say OK, and then probably you just have to place it. After placing, make sure you can use the fit in window button at the bottom of the screen, and fine, almost you are ready. Now what next probably you can do, say for example, if you want to write something or you want to highlight something, use a proper color line weight. So I have designed a new pen with a zero point 0.5 as its line weight and red color. So I can highlight this by using the rectangle or any other valid option. Right? So this is how I'm highlighting. Anything you want to write as a text, you can surely write a required text over here. So the height of the text you can decide as per your choice. Then color and font, and you can mention that this expression will help to extract the excavation in excavation pit area. Sorry, right? I'm just putting a simple text right now. So click outside, then afterwards, obviously, if you want, you can put any um, frame to this. So maybe boxing you want to add. Okay, so anything like that you can put and edit this. And later, what you have to do is you just have to go inside the organizer. Then from your project map to view map, you can surely try to take the benefit of drag and drop, but make sure all your required things are in your favor. That is your scale, layer combination, what you must be expecting should be in your favor. Once it is completed, you can close this. You can start now with a new layout. Maybe you can give what you can see as a excavation calculations. Required sheet size. Say OK for this. Now, so your this new worksheet, new layout is ready. Now, from the view map, you can just use the drag and drop logic. Uh, Obviously, there is no need of putting any title. So I can just omit the title, right? And the framing, you can say fit to frame if you want. That's it. Drag it, place it on the required locations, okay? And go ahead with other details to be get added. So it's so simple. So please use this. This will really help to improve your what you can see explanation strength. Especially, it will give uh, the read whoever is going to refer. Maybe it's a any other student or teacher or your examiner. They will understand your capability of uh, how to handle the BIM software and how to use that into construction management. Okay.